There are different ways to win games in the NBA. Some teams have a really good coach. Other teams have a very supportive bench. Other teams just have an unstoppable starting five! I was talking about the Thunder. Get the Warriors off the screen! Get the Warriors off the screen! We are ranking the best and the worst starting fives in the NBA. And by the way, for some reason, if you're not already subscribed, something might be wrong with you. Please fix that. We're trying to hit 1.3 million subscribers today, and if we can hit 10,000 likes on this video, I'll do another NBA video this week. Number 30, the Chicago Bulls. Okay, I know. Zach LaVine's been injured. Laurie is a very promising player. How are you gonna be 3-20 and not be the worst team in the league? Next, number 29, Atlanta Hawks. Okay, maybe Dwight Howard wasn't doing great in Atlanta, but it's better than whatever they've got going on right now. Dennis Schroeder might be their best player. If Dennis Schroeder's your best player, you need to get help now. Number 28, Dallas Mavericks. Okay, you might look at this team and be like, wow, so much offense. Dennis Smith, great player. Seth Curry, practically Steph Curry, not really. Dirk Nowitzki was amazing 15 years ago. Harrison Barnes was amazing on the Warriors. Oh, okay, chill. Before all the Mavericks fans get mad at me, how can Harrison Barnes be your starting power forward? If your big men are Harrison Barnes and Dirk Nowitzki, how are you gonna get rebounds? One of them's not even a real big man, and the other one's knees are failing him because he's about 40 years old. Number 27, Sacramento Kings. Bruh, after they lost to DeMarcus Cousins, it's all gone down the poo-poo train. I love De'Aaron Fox, and I love Buddy Hield, but those are two players, and this is a starting five that needs to be good. Number 26, Brooklyn Nets. Hey guys, they got D'Angelo Russell, things are looking bright, he got injured, he's out for a couple months. Rest of the starting five, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Damari Carroll, To be honest, this should be even lower on the list, but they've got some wins together. I actually like Spencer Dinwiddie, by the way. He's a very good player. But the rest of the team needs to get it together. Number 25, Phoenix Suns. If Devin Booker was not on the Phoenix Suns, they would be 30th. They might be 3-20, like the Bulls. Devin Booker is an all-star, and he's gonna be a superstar one day. I love Devin Booker as a player, but the rest of the team, Number 24, Orlando Magic. Bruh, they started off as the #1 team in the conference for like the first 5 to 8 games. Aaron Gordon's a star. Evan Fournier's like almost a star. Elfrid Payton has been a flop. I thought he was gonna be really good, but that went down the drain. People are saying he broke Russell Westbrook's ankles. Russell Westbrook slipped. He slipped. And Orlando is gonna need a magic trick because they slipped down the list to 25. Miami Heat. Now, Dion Waiters, Goran Dragic, Hassan Whiteside. Just those 3 guys, if we were doing big threes, they would be top 15, maybe even top 10. But Josh Richardson and Justice Winslow also starting bring them down a lot, so they're not top 15. Number 22, the Los Angeles Lakers. Hold on 1 sec, I'm getting a call. Yes? Okay. Okay, LeVar. Sorry guys, change of plans. The Lakers are actually the best team in the league. Okay, but give Lonzo Ball a couple years, give Brandon Ingram a couple years, give Kyle Kuzma like 3 to 4 days, and this team can be a much better team. Number 21. Bro, I don't know what happened to the Grizzlies this year. Like, their starting 5, Mike Conley, Marcus Gasol, Tyreek Evans, Chandler Parsons, it should be better. And by the end of the season, it might be lower than 21. Because right now, like, I'm giving them 21 because last year they weren't this bad. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. Because when their starting 5 is healthy, it's not terrible. But recently, they've been losing a lot of games. Get it together, Memphis. Number 20, the Clippers. Austin Rivers, Lou Williams, Gallinari, Balake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. The only problem is that they don't play together. When everyone's healthy, they're top 10. Patrick Beverly, injured. Balake Griffin, injured. DeAndre Jordan might get traded. So when they're all healthy, it seems really nice, but I can't give you a top 20 if you're all getting injured. Number 19. This has actually surprised me. The New York Knicks have actually done really well. Porzingis, Enes Kanter, my boy Enes has been killing it. I'm a Thunder fan, but guys, I gotta show love for you guys. Like, this team has been doing a lot better than I expected, and even though their guards aren't amazing right now, Kanter and Porzingis have carried them enough to earn them the 19th spot. Number 18, the Utah Jazz. Listen, the Jazz are a boring team to talk about. Rudy Gobert is pretty good. The rest of the guys are all pretty good. They're number 18. Let's not waste time talking about the Utah Jazz. Number 17, the Pelicans. I want them to be higher. How can you have Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins and not be top 10 and not be top 5? Like, come on. But like, if they just got a really good point guard, they would be top 10. They just need a really good starting point guard, guys. Like, come on. Give DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis help. They deserve it. Number 16. I thought the Pacers would be 25 or something instead, but Victor Oladipo has turned into a superstar. Sabonis has turned into a star. Somehow the Thunder players who were traded have ended up carrying this team. Good for them. No hard feelings at all. I love my ex-Thunder players, except one specific ex-Thunder player. Number 15, Milwaukee Bucks. When they're healthy, Giannis Antetokounmpo counts as 3 starters. Jabari Parker, when healthy, counts as 2 starters. And Brogdon and the other guys. And you know, Chris Middleton, Malcolm Brogdon, they're enough. They're enough. Number 14, Charlotte Hornets. Kemba Walker. I almost didn't put the Hornets on the list because of what Kemba Walker did to me. But you gotta give credit where credit's due. Kemba Walker's a star. Dwight Howard's actually been doing really well. Like, recently, Dwight Howard's been a tank. Number 13, Philadelphia 76ers. Bruh, by the end of the year, my call, they're gonna be top 10 starting 5s. Ben Simmons, unbelievable. He might be Rookie of the Year. Joel Embiid, unbelievable when he's healthy. Robert Covington doesn't get enough credit. He's like amazing. TJ McDonald, he doesn't always start, but he's amazing. Like, this team, very good. Number 12, Denver Nuggets. Maybe it's because not enough people watch Denver, but like, they're really good. Like, I feel like a lot of people just hear Denver and just think they're mediocre. Like, if you watch them and you pay attention, Paul Millsap has been killing it when he's healthy. I know he got injured recently. Nikola Jokic, the Joker, the Mr. Drop 30 and 10 on your face. Very good. Gary Harris almost won Most Improved Player. Number 11, Detroit Pistons. My boy Andre Drummond, he gotta make the All-Star game. He gotta make the All-Star game this year. I told y'all since the year Andre Drummond got drafted, well actually I don't think I had a YouTube channel at the time, but the year he got drafted, I was telling my brother, this guy, if he can figure out his offense, he'll be a threat. This man had a crazy streak of 12 rebounds or more. He can drop 20 on your head top, and he's an amazing defensive player. Reggie Jackson's been playing better. The whole Pistons together have been playing better. Number 10, John Wall, Bradley Beal, Otto Porter. Is that enough for you guys? Okay, yeah, that's enough to say. Number 9, Trailblazers. Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, Nurkic. You can't say these names, put them on a starting 5, and then not be top 10. If they had a better bench, they'd be a top threat in the West. Number 8, the Raptors? Toronto Raptors, man. Every year people have been talking about, oh, this is the Raptors year. But this year people have been talking about them because the Celtics are like the #1 Cavs competitor. But don't forget, Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Serge Ibaka, Jonas Valanciunas, like, these are top players. Number 7, don't get mad, the Spurs. Greg, I will punch you in the face. The Spurs are a top 3 team. I agree. Listen, I agree. The Spurs might be a top 3 team in the league, but not because of their starting 5. Greg Popovich is one of the best coaches in the history of all sports. He can make average players play above average. Their bench is solid. Even without Kawhi Leonard, they've been doing amazing. So I'm putting them at number 7 because even though their starting 5 is great, that's not the reason they're doing so well. It's everything else. Number 6, Minnesota. Every year, people have been talking about how this is Minnesota. No, this year is Minnesota's year. finally, it's actually been Minnesota's year. Andrew Wiggins, Karl Anthony Towns, Jimmy Butler. Like, how are you gonna have that team and not be dominant? Number 5. Bruh, they might be top 3 when Gordon Hayward comes back, but until then, Kyrie Irving's just been playing insane. Al Horford is like somehow underrated. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum have been having insane years. They've been carrying in the absence of Gordon Hayward. This is a top 5 team, top 5 starting lineup without a doubt. Number 4, Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron. Listen, you can put LeBron James on an empty team and they'll still be a top 15 starting 5. But Kevin Love, even with Isaiah Thomas injured, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, they got J.R. Smith, even though J.R. doesn't really start, but still. If Gordon Hayward was healthy, I would put the Celtics above the Cavs. But when Gordon Hayward comes back and Isaiah comes back for the Cavs, they're back and forth between 4 and 5. Number 3, Houston Rockets. Do I need to? You know, Chris Paul, James Harden. You know, this team is just insane. Like, this team is changing the history of basketball. The way basketball plays, their 3-point efficiency and shooting is just insane. I'm not wasting my time. They're number 3. Number 2. Okay, some people are gonna call me biased. You might be right, but hear me out. Hear me out. The Thunder. I said, hear me out. Their problems come off the bench. I love my Thunder with all my heart, but if you watch and you pay attention, they are one of the best, if not the best, first quarter teams in the league. First quarter, starting lineup. They're like first or second in first quarter stats. The problem is when the bench comes in, or if they keep the starters in too long and then they get overplayed and then we start losing some leads sometimes. That's the problem. But the starting 5, Westbrook, Melo, Paul George, Steven Adams has been playing an all-star year. Even Andre Roberson, one of the best defenders in the league. They're number 2. And number 1, I have to be fair and give it to them, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about. Okay, yep, it's the Warriors. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, you got it. Okay. If we can hit 10,000 likes on this video, that'd be really cool, and we'll do another one of these NBA ranking videos. Like I said, for some reason, if you're not subscribed, something might be wrong with you. Please fix that and make sure you're subscribed. We're trying to hit 1.3 million subscribers today. And if you think I got anything wrong, let me know in the comment section what you think I got wrong. But I expect 0 comments because I'm never wrong.
That's the wrong number.